It's Baby Graham. So I am hoping that my husband helped me fix my mic so I don't sound like I'm talking into a tin can. Also, because I was talking into a tin can, or it sounded like I was talking to a tin can, I am restarting my challenge, which is kind of nice because that just means it gave me practice. Um, so I'm starting the 100 baby challenge, but wait, there's more, in a micro home. So, okay, so hear me out. Let me explain. So this is Bryn, and I just like, I like the name Bryn, and Matka actually translates into mother. So I thought it was kind of cute. So this is Bryn Matka, and she's pretty. I don't know what else to say. She's got this wicked mom bun, cute like torn mom jeans, but kind of pulling it off, little tattoo, little makeup and some earrings. This is her casual day to day. And then boy oh boy is she ready to go out and pick up some baby daddies in this dress and heels. So I thought this was really nice, and it gives her like a new style. The hairstyle, like she's done her hair, she's ready to go out, she's looking hot, she's going to pick up some baby daddies. And then, of course, we've gone back to the mom bun for her athletic wear, which is just some cute leggings and runners and tank top. And she's got her cute mom bun, rocking it for bedtime, but some sexy undies just in case. Then this is her party wear. So she's not quite um, as hot as she is when she's going out, but if she's going to party, she is still hot. She's done her hair all up. She's got this sweet high neck blouse and high waisted skirt, black pumps. She's ready to party. She also, I think I put, yeah, got different pair of earrings in. She's ready to party. And then we have the bathing suit or swimwear. She's just, cash, two-piece. She's going to have, potentially like 30 kids, and she's still going to look fab in this swimsuit. I know it. And here's her cute hot weather wear. So she's just, back to the ripped mom jeans, some flip-flops. She's got a cute little tank top and a hat. And then cold weather, she's just rocking a nice little sweater, like a knitted sweater, some classic boots, and some skinny jeans. So this is our first matriarch, Bryn. She is a freelance botanist. She is cheerful. She's obviously romantic and family oriented. And let me. Oh, This was my trial run. She had a different name. So we're just gonna go. This is the 100 baby challenge. 100 baby challenge. Oh my goodness. There we go. Challenge. Does that look right? Okay, now I'm questioning my spelling. Let's just call her 100 babes. You're 100 babes. So I'm going to move her into the world. We're going to I might as well start in spring. And she's going to live, the house that I had built and in the trial run that I had done was here. And then I had moved in, which I'll probably do. I won't film that, but I put in some different townies, like some hot guys. So we're gonna go here. It's the smallest lot in the newest world, and we built her a micro home, and it's really cute. It's functional. That was much louder than I anticipated. Sorry. So yeah, so it's really cute. It's functional. I've obviously, like I said, tested it out, and it is right here. So let's put it down. So the reason that I wanted to do this is I wanted to see how many babies you can have in a micro home. I don't know how else to put it. This is the challenge. So here's her house. It is literally a micro home. It's 32 tiles. I did a little sneaky cheat back here because she is going to be into gardening, so she's going to have a little sneaky cheat back here where she can start a few plants that stay sheltered, so it doesn't matter what season it is. But here's the house. Here's the full tour. So she's got a little back porch, basically because we didn't put a couch inside. Um, I wanted somewhere for them to sit outside so they can go here and sit and do their homework. She's gonna have a backyard, and so she can sit out here and watch the kids play or do her gardening, whatever. So inside, just super cute, super plain, nothing exciting really. Yeah, bathroom. So we have the shower, the sink, the toilet. For toddlers, you can bathe them in the sink, so that's perfect. They don't need to have a tub, although it is nice to have a tub. You can still freshen them up. And if you potty train them early, and they will gain skills faster from a micro home, so it takes like one or two potties before they can go by themselves, then they often will go by themselves, and then they don't have a dirty diaper, and then you don't have to bathe them anyway. So that's the plan. Uh, and then yeah, and then kitchen, fully functional. She has everything she needs. And we gave her a computer to start with and the bed. So during my trial run where my microphone sucked and I was super tinny, I eventually, once she has her first baby, we put the bassinet here and she could still work from the laptop at the table here or the counter here. And then eventually we had the bassinet and we turned this spot into a toddler bed. And then as the children get older, which I have tested, as I said, I had a test trial run that I've just completely deleted and started over. Isn't that fun? It's a good thing I only got to like 3 kids. Otherwise, I'd be really sad. But that is the trial and error of starting a challenge and starting a YouTube channel. So, you go through some processes. Anyway, so once the kids become kids or children, childs, they can sleep in the big bed. So then you really only need the bassinet and the toddler bed, and then one other person can sleep in here. They can nap on here. And the other thing that I can do is also the play tent. So we could put the play tent outside, and one of the kids or the toddlers can sleep in the play tent. So there's lots of room in a micro home. I will tell you that my challenge, the first set of children that I had was twins, and I still managed to get to child number 3 and have them as a toddler. So I had 2 children and a toddler, and I think she was pregnant, and that's where I wrapped up the last one and started over. So that's where we're at. All right, so let's jump right in. Okay, so I went out and made a couple changes to the world. So I added the 2 households of baby daddies. So there's 16 generated baby daddies that I created, not just like the NPC characters. And then obviously made a little change to the house. So she's going to be into gardening. So I just put this little fence area with the sprinkler. I was going to say watering can, sprinkler. And I bought some seeds, just a little bit of decoration here for gardening. I wanted to try and spend as much money as I could now so that she doesn't start with a whole bunch of money. I also put a bunch of stuff in her inventory. So stuff that I know that we're going to need right away. The bassinet, the play tent, some body toys, the toddler bed, and the Koala Defender light. I also gave her the digitalistic sketch pad and then the Alexa, basically. So I just jumped out and did that, and now we can get playing. So as I mentioned, I think she's gonna do gardening. The one other reason that I want to do gardening is the perks for your toddlers. So when you have toddlers, they need to be fed, and if you don't always have food on hand, You can grow vegetables and fruit, and then you can give them fruit and vegetables in their inventory, and they can eat them by themselves. And it comes with a happy moodlet. So yeah, it's a win-win, really. So let's get her gardening here. And as I mentioned, I didn't show you what lot traits I picked. So it is a tiny home, so micro home, but the lot traits I picked are child's play, so kids just seem to learn faster here. Great soil, gardening just seems to go really well here. And I can change that after because we just kind of want to get her plants established. And then once we have a good crop of different vegetables and stuff, we're not going to really make money that way. It's just more to have consistent like vegetables and stuff. And then study spot is for when they're a little bit older, that they do their homework faster. So these, we can change all of these. I mean, there's no, I playing the rules a little loosely. Basically, she's going to have babies with multiple people. She's not going to have the same baby daddy twice. And they have to be, the toddlers have to have all their skills at level 3. And there's another rule. The kids all have to be grade A students and something else. I forget. So yeah, we'll get her doing some gardening. One of my biggest challenges for gameplay is going to be not to do this and just fast forward through everything, because that is probably my biggest habit, to do that. So we'll try and we'll see how that goes, if I can manage not to do that. So I'm gonna keep I only want maybe one apple tree. If I can get like a cherry tree or a pomegranate tree later on, I don't want a whole bunch of trees basically. So these we'll just keep in her inventory. But she's gonna grow some peppers and beans. I think these were peas or beans. Peas. And then some grapes, and I want to eventually find some strawberries and different stuff, and she can do some canning. My rule is kind of she can make money however she wants, other than just selling stuff through the inventory this way. So if she makes jams or cans or pies or whatever, she has to go to, forget the world, Cottage Living World? Henford on Bagley. So she has to go there and sell it through like the stall, basically. But she can make pies and give them to her baby daddies, or she can do whatever she wants with that kind of stuff. She just can't make, gazillions of money just by growing vegetables and selling it. So, and the welcome wagon is here, so you can stop planting and go and meet your first eligible bachelors. So we have, oh yeah, I turned the plumb bob thing off. I didn't realize that it didn't tell you their names if I did that. Oh, okay.
And Fabi.
It makes the game run a little bit cleaner, but I didn't realize that now I can't hover over their heads and see what their name is. So let's turn that back on. So that was what was it? Headline. Hide. Headline effect on. There we go. There's your plumb bob. Oh, and it even took away like all of those. Okay, we're gonna want that. We want to be able to see who we're talking to and what moods they're in and all that fun stuff. So we're meeting Irvin, baby daddy. And also in the house is Jonas. Hey, boys.
Watanabe.
A little bit glitchy. The door is kind of on our new bay. We don't have family to boast about yet, but we can work on our charisma. So hook up with. Oh, okay. This must be new from high school years. Hook up with. I haven't seen that one actually yet. So thanks for coming and welcoming me to the neighborhood. Oh, who's this? I don't know if I like it.
Saya.
Are you
Russia
somebody's
par baleum.
husband,
Conjunjoy.
wife? Are you looking for your husband?
Subu
Or are you just here to greet me? Because if you're just here to greet me, then come on in. I love the neighbors.
Taba Fondo Be Bacala.
Okay, so who were we just talking to? All right, thanks for coming. And let's work on our charisma, because the more charisma skill we get, the easier it is to like introduce ourselves to new baby daddies and to flirt, and yeah. So it's just easier with better charisma. You can't just always rely on your good looks.
Finib Nitva.
Barsip Neebs.
We got fruitcake, classic fruitcake. Oh, I don't think I have a bin.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't have a bin. Whoopsie. Well, I mean, I can always throw stuff in the sink, like she's literally about to do. Well, I don't know that I want. Yeah, I don't know that I need to talk to you, Clara. She's got to get going now, anyways. So let's just flirt. Can we flirt? Oh, see how fast our relationships go up? How's this guy? Have we met you yet? Hello. So let's say hello to everybody. So we've got people in our lineup. The other reason that I bought a laptop and I can make money through writing if I want to, because it's my rules. The writing skill, I think at level 4, you can write love notes to people or love emails. So once we have all these, because she can't just always leave the babies at home to go out and meet men. That's bad parenting. So she can meet them if she just runs into them, bumps into them, sees them on a walk, whatever it is. But then as long as she's got a little bit of friendly, she can write them a love email. So that was the other thing that I was working on. That's why I got her the laptop. So she can just stay home. Oh, and the other thing too, I mean, you can't invite someone over if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but you can write them a love email at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it makes your flirty bar go up. So then when you're ready to woohoo with someone, then you have a flirty bar, you invite them over. Yeah. The bike, I bought the bike for fun, which in my trial run, test one, whatever, the one that I started and didn't finish and restarted, I never used it because her fun was always high. I don't know if that's a perk of the micro home or not, but she likes gardening, and so anytime she was gardening, she was happy. And she had a house full of kids, so she was happy. And then also the Alexa, she could dance, and she was happy. So I didn't really need the bike, but I bought it anyways, because it is a really good way to get your fun and your fun and fitness skill up. So yeah. So let's just let her chat to these eligible bachelors, make sure she's met everybody, which I think she has, and just let's work on your charisma, brighten everybody's day. How do you like the neighborhood?
Gorba.
I guess we've already brightened his day. See, and the skills, they just go so fast here because of the skill boosts. I want to kind of flirt with someone, but I think if you flirt with someone in front of other people, they get jealous.
Septo, Tachituni.
Well, the door cut away. There we go. No, there we go. Gotta stand in the most awkward spot. Okay, so let's flirt with Irvin. Hello, Irvin. Oh, he likes it. This guy just wants to talk about football. Are you embarrassed because he liked it and you're flirting with him in front of all of his roommates? Exchange number. Oh, he was telling a joke. Everybody laughed. It was a good joke. Let's exchange numbers with this funny guy. There we go. Now we can brighten his day. Oh, there he goes. He's putting her number in his phone.
Gorba.
What?
Uh-huh.
Kadish.
Ah. Yumba Sturm.
Clerk.
Good
Zero
friends
guap
already.
and
And
arb.
flirty bar.
Quabe.
Look at the flirty bar.
Sawadanulai.
So maybe
Apim
when the welcome
Rapani
wagon is
Varuda.
over, let's see if we
Shalvo.
can ask him to hang out.
Yorid.
Let's see if we can.
Braza?
Ooh, add to group. Okay, there we go. So the welcome wagon, pretty much as soon as it's over, everybody leaves. But because we've added him to our group,
So.
he will probably stay behind, and maybe we can woohoo on the first day and really get this baby challenge going. So I don't know if she already complimented his appearance. Let's flirt. Let's do a little flirt. And yeah, see, everybody else left. It's just the two of us. He likes it.
Gelna.
Oh.
I like this outfit. It's really cute. Like, look, see, first kiss. Let's do it. Let's go in for the first kiss already.
Vipid.
He even has a man bun. He's got like similar hair to her. Oh, that's so cute. Their first baby's gonna be adorable. I can tell already. This is amazing. All right. Can we? No, we can't play boyfriends. We can't do that. We are just strictly in it for the babies. Let's compliment appearance. I just said how much I like his outfit, so
Cobbler.
she can tell. Well, woohoo! We can already woohoo. Can we try for baby? Yeah, we can. Let's do it. Are you down? Yay! Oh, Bryn has learned Irvin's woohoo interests, and he is interested in woohoo with Bryn. All right, let's look over here. Look at this nice new world, though. I mean, this is fun. Oh, so the reason that I picked living in this world is my goal with this baby challenge. I had started one. I have about 32 kids in another baby challenge. Obviously, I never recorded any of it. And one of the things that I found myself doing was like zipping through their lives. So I kind of want to like do a little bit more engagement with their lives in this one. So for example, like I thought living in this neighborhood, we could walk over and I could take the teens to the fairground, or I could take the kids to the fairground, because there's parks and stuff in other worlds, but this one has like the Ferris wheel, has an ice cream shop. You can go in the Tunnel of Love, or you can go in the haunted house. Like I thought that would be kind of fun. I know this came with high school. I don't know that I will do a lot of the high school scenario kind of stuff or playthroughs with my teens. We'll see how that goes, but I will obviously have the option to, because I'll have teens and it'll prompt me if I want to go to school with them. So we could do that. But I kind of liked this world just for that aspect of the let's play. All right, let's take a pregnancy test. Did he leave already? Like he just, oh no, he's outside on the little couch reading a little book. Let's see if we got pregnant on the first day, because that would be kind of amazing. We did. Okay, go share the news. Yeah, so that's kind of my idea. Then the other idea is to have the dads engage, because then they're social. Like the kids are constantly getting social. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're just gonna walk around the micro home to tell them? You go that way, I'll go this way. I'll meet you in the middle. I got some news. He's like, what? I just met you. Oh, that's part of the challenge. Okay, well, I'm a little uncomfortable. Yeah, well, that fruitcake's not gonna make you any less comfortable. Yeah, so anyway, I was saying the aspect of having the dads come around, like the kids will always have social. The dads, maybe they want to be a part of the life. Like they don't want to just woohoo and leave. They want to be a part of these kids' lives. They want to be a part of this awesome challenge, this 100 baby challenge. They're going to have like 99, I don't know if they'll actually be siblings, but their siblings, there's one child will have like 99 siblings, and that's something to be involved with, Maybe they won't all be from Bryn, but like she's gonna have a big family. I think
Shazzle?
my last matriarch, like I said, I was at like 32. So
Dabishi
that's like 3
Sleko?
matriarchs.
Kankuya.
So yeah,
Ah,
if you're not familiar
Steve's
with the 100 baby
Sabula,
challenge rules,
some
basically
Frieza.
you have to get
Grump
through as many babies as possible with as many people as possible. You can only woohoo with one person once. You can have multiples, so you can have twins or triplets or whatever, but you cannot woohoo
Or
and try for a baby with this guy
Nurgle.
again if you get pregnant.
But
If you don't
where
get
to
pregnant with
watch?
him, of course, you can, try again, but you can't have more babies
Essenoi
with him.
Floride.
So, and then
Mose
I just clicked on
Galarga.
just be friends because what'll
Or
happen
they.
is if we have this flirty romantic relationship and we don't cool it off and just be friends like I just did there, he's going to constantly call me and ask me out on dates. So I don't want that. I don't want to be bombarded with like 99 guys calling me to go on dates. I have kids. I have to be home. So yeah. So we're just like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have a baby. We're just gonna be friends. And then he'll still come around. She can still talk to him and stuff. He'll still come over and talk to the kids, but there's no asking me out on dates and stuff. And he also won't get jealous if he's here and she's flirting with another guy. So that's the trick to that. Did you just pull out a bag of garbage? That was weird. So yeah, that's kind of the rundown of what's happening in my first part of the 100 baby challenge. There, see, now he's got to get going. She can just relax, do a little bit of gardening and watering and weeding before she goes to bed. And yeah, well, she just checked on it. Everything looks good. All right. Maybe we can get her doing some painting. Actually, you know what? Let's get her to do the writing first because we want, before she has to move her desk for toddler beds, let's get her to do some writing. She likes video gaming? Sure, who doesn't? Yeah, so another aspect of the 100 Baby Challenge, the toddlers have to be level 3 in all their skills before you can age them up, or you wait till their birthday. So you can age them up with the auto aging, or you can age them up early. But of course, you want to be pregnant and get as many kids through the house as you can. So if you age them up early, they have to have all 3 skills. And then as a child, they have to be an A student. So in order to be an A student, I think they have to have a level 3 or level 4 in a skill of any kind. One of the, it's not a cheat, it's a hack that I learned is if you have Nifty Knitting, I think the pack is, the only skill that carries through from childhood to when they're a teen is the knitting skill. So it actually builds 2 skills. One is their motor skill, and the other is the knitting skill. But when they go from child to teen, their creativity, their motor, their social, all those skills wipe out and start at 0. So then you have to get a teen also to be an A student before you age them up and move them out. So if you need them to get another skill to level 4, and of course they don't have their childhood skills, but knitting carries over. So that's a little hack that I've used in my other 100 baby challenge, and it's quite the hack, let me tell you, because it saves a lot of time getting those teens out the house. And that's the kicker, is getting the teens out the house, because when you have a full house, you cannot get pregnant until you've moved someone out. And that's the rule, is they have to be an A student in teenagerdom, they have to be a teen with an A report card and a positive personality trait, or a personality trait. I can't remember if it's positive or negative, but there's like the responsibility trait, the emotional control, like one of those traits. They have to have one of those. So like they have to help with dishes, they have to clean the table, set the table, take the garbage out, clean the toilet, all this stuff gives them good manners or responsibility. Or if they're, have good conversations with their siblings and their mom, and they don't like throw temper tantrums. And I forget what the other thing is when they do when they're a teen, but like if they have good emotional control, that's another good trait. So them's the rules. And in order to do all that, I thought it would be way easier to do it in a micro home, aside from the fact that it's tiny in here. So that's the goal. So I'm going to leave this part here. I hope you will join me for the second part. She's pregnant. That's a good start. We have some good relationships started with 3 baby daddies in line. We can have Jonas, Asa, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and Hassan. So we've got 3 baby daddies lined up. We're pregnant with Irvin's baby. That baby is going to be adorable. If it comes out with the 2, there's the hairstyle for babies, toddlers, but it's got like the 2 pigtail pom-poms poofs on top. I don't know, that would be just like 1000% adorable if the toddler has that when they age up. So I'm going to leave this part here. I hope you'll join me for another part, and we will see how many babies we can have in a micro home during the 100 baby challenge. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.